To all who listen to this happy pod, welcome. My name is Noah Parker, and this is my world of wonder. And today, I am joined by my beautiful wife and co-host, Adriana.
And today is Trivia Day.
Trivia Day. That's right. Today is our July trivia night. What form of trivia are we going to be doing today?
We're going to be playing on the app, the Disney Parks app.
Yes, right? Play Disney Parks.
Play Disney Parks.
Yes.
So that's exciting.
Do you want to do the Instagram and TikTok thing? Or do you want me to do it?
No, you can do
it.
Okay.
Well, we don't really have a lot to go over before we get started because there hasn't been anything released as of recording the video right now that we haven't already talked about. Granted, this is Wednesday, July 3rd that we are recording. Tomorrow is the 4th of July, which is Thursday, and then this will come out on Friday, the 5th, and there's a very high chance that something has been announced by the time you guys are actually hearing this. So I don't know what that could be, but as we get started, I want to, as always, invite you guys to head over to our TikTok, our Instagram, or our Facebook and give us a follow there. You can find us by typing Noah Parker's World of Wonder in the search bar and finding our different pages and stuff. That's where you can find all of our TikToks, our Instagram Reels, and our Facebook. What do they call them on Facebook?
Reels.
Are they Reels on Facebook too?
Yeah.
I guess they would be because they're Instagram, same diff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's where you can see all those. Adriana is amazing at getting those put out every day, and I really appreciate it.
Of course.
I know I say that every time, and if it gets old, just let me know and I'll stop. But
no, it doesn't.
I really do appreciate it. I mean,
I love the praise.
Yes, you deserve it. Because honestly, full transparency out here now. We are now using a service called Opus Clip to get basically it's AI that builds shorts and TikToks for you in that format. And
not sponsored.
Yeah, I'm not sponsoring. We pay our own subscription and everything. We just have been using it because it saves you a lot of time, I know. But there is still editing that happens in there. So she is not just grabbing these random AI generated things and throwing them out there. And she is also the brain behind all of the words that go into it. So, so it's nice that you don't have to, because like the way that she was doing it before was, well, I can't speak for you. You speak how you used to do it.
It was just a very long process. I would watch it just by myself. I would watch the whole podcast, and while I was watching it, I would take notes on my phone of oh, that clip could be a good clip, and I would mark the time stamp in my notes, and then I would have to then go back to the video after I watched the whole thing, go back to the timestamps, and then record them on my phone, the screen recording. It just took a long time. And yes, it's one of those things where we do have the capability to have I could have been editing independent full clips just for Reels and TikTok and stuff, but I don't have that kind of time. It's a lot of work, actually.
Yeah.
Just social media in general. Sometimes
I'm
we're kind of delving into it. The light surface area still.
Yeah.
I feel
honestly, we're not as deep in social media as I would like for us to be at some point.
I know.
But I also don't see a whole lot of value right now in spending that extra time to do it.
And I can see why influencers or whatever that it could be different compared to
job.
It is a full-time job. It's different.
It's a really different. Lucky full-time job, but it's a full-time job.
Yeah, it's different.
It is different. Yeah.
It's also a lot of hard work.
For sure.
I understand both point of views.
Yeah. Well, there you go. I don't have anything else to say. So
okay. Let's dive in.
We're gonna jump straight into the Play Disney Parks app to begin our trivia for the night. If you have the Play Disney Parks app, whip it out, play along with us. If you don't, take a second, pause as we're thinking, or think along with us as we're thinking about answers, and spit your answer out. See if you can beat us. Yeah, keep track of your own score. If you're driving, please focus on driving and just hearing us be silly about whether or not we actually know this stuff. First category, we have, since whenever we do the Play Disney Parks app, we are actually going into the trivia and doing whatever their weekly challenges. And as I previously stated, it is July 3rd. Tomorrow's July 4th. So the weekly challenge is July 4th Trivia Blast.
Yes.
So that's what we're going to be doing today. Do you want to start
For our first
as
round.
asking, or do you want to be asked first?
Yeah. I don't care. But it's
You
like
pick one.
I'll be like asking the questions first.
So you'll be asking first, so
Yeah.
I will be the first to go.
Okay.
Let's
All right,
get it
you're
going.
ready. This is like the first round, right? And then we're gonna do like a different section.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Let's see what this entails. Start playing. Weekly challenge trivia. Question 1 of 5. All right. Ready?
Yes.
Name the audio animatronics historical figure who can be seen climbing stairs during the American Adventure attraction.
Oh, Benjamin Franklin.
Yeah, you don't even need the answer keys. Well, yeah, it's pretty obvious though. I mean,
If
yeah,
you
you're right.
know the American Adventure show, yeah.
yeah, all the other ones were not presidents or anything.
Well, was one of them Mark Twain?
No,
Okay.
I mean, actually, I don't
Okay,
remember.
because one of the
but-
options was Mark Twain that could throw people
Really?
because they're in that
That's
scene
funny.
together.
That'd be funny. But yes, famously, Benjamin Franklin walks up a set of stairs during the American Adventure, a first off its kind feature for an audio animatronics figure.
Pretty crazy.
All right, next question. Number 2. What television show became the first American cartoon to be broadcast in the former Soviet Union back in 1991?
Oh, that could be anything. I don't know. Give me the multiple choice, please.
A. Chippendale Rescue Rangers. B. The Wuzzles. I've never heard that. C. DuckTales. And D. Tailspin. I've never heard of Tailspin and the Wuzzles.
I don't know if I've ever heard of the Wuzzles either.
I don't know what that's about.
DuckTales. Chippendale Rescue Rangers. I feel like Chippendale Rescue Rangers was 80s, not 90s, but it could have been reruns, I guess.
I don't know.
DuckTales seems, I
have
can't
no
even remember,
idea.
but I feel like it was also, I think that was 90s. Tailspin feels definitely 90s to me.
Okay, Tailspin, locking in your answer?
No, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Tailspin.
Okay. Wrong.
Was it Rescue Rangers?
It was DuckTales.
It was DuckTales. I should have gone with that. I should have gone with that. That was legitimately my gut reaction. And I was like, no. Dang it.
Fun fact, many members of the DuckTales family appeared during Donald's Dino Bash at Disney's Animal Kingdom Park.
Can anyone tell me what that has to do with the 4th of July?
Yeah, that was random. I don't know. I don't think that has anything to do with the
Okay.
Okay, next one. Let's see if this one does. I guess it does because it says the word American in it. Okay.
American's fine.
Number 3. American astronaut Alan Shepard made an appearance on the opening day program for Epcot. Who is Alan Shepard? A. Do you know Alan Shepard?
Yes.
Who is Alan Shepard?
Okay. Here's where I have trouble remembering things.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't.
He's thinking hard, guys.
Oh, okay. I always get Alan Shepard and John Glenn backwards, and it messes with me. But I'm pretty sure, if I'm remembering correctly, because I thank Blue Origin for this, because I don't think I would remember this if it weren't for Blue Origin. So they have their rocket, New Shepard, which is the rocket that sends people up into space and then they fall straight back down. The rocket that they're supposedly working on, that I've never seen any updates on, is New Glenn, which is an orbital class rocket. And because of that, I can confidently say that Alan Shepard was the first American in space.
Okay. Wow, that's an answer. Do you want to lock it in?
That is the answer. It is not an answer. That is the answer.
Okay.
That's who Alan Shepard
The
is.
first American in space is correct.
Not the first man in space. That belongs to
Mm-hmm.
a Russian guy whose name is currently escaping my mind, but I promise you, I know it. It's in there. It's just, I'm in Disney mode right now.
Fun fact, Alan Shepard was the first American to travel into space in 1961. He was invited to Epcot to celebrate the spirit of technology and its impact on exploration and the future. All right.
Heck yeah, man. I don't know why I struggle so hard to keep Alan Shepard and John Glenn separated.
Yeah.
Like, it drives me crazy.
Well, I don't know either of them, so.
Yeah, but I'm the space nerd here, so I should know that without hesitation.
All right. Question 4 of 5. Who says it seems that one stroke of this pen brings 2 changes from Congress during the attraction called the American Adventure? It seems that one stroke of this pen brings 2 changes from Congress.
Give me the multiple choice.
A. Benjamin Franklin.
I don't think he would be the answer twice.
Thomas Jefferson.
Could
C.
be.
George Washington.
Maybe.
Or D. Mark Twain.
See, this is what I was saying a second ago. That's what can throw you, because Mark Twain and Benjamin Franklin are like the hosts of the American Adventure. And so I feel like it's one of those two. But Thomas Jefferson almost seems a little more likely in this context. I don't know. I can't remember. I'm trying to... Thomas Jefferson.
Thomas Jefferson.
Couldn't be George Washington.
Is correct.
Yes.
Good job. Good
Freaking
job.
genius over here.
Fun fact. Soon after, though, Thomas Jefferson's mood quickly changes as he begins to read the opening paragraphs of the Declaration of Independence.
Very good.
All right.
This is 505, right?
Yep, last one of this round for you. Benjamin Franklin and another famous American icon guide you
Mark Twain.
through the attraction and world showcase known as the American Adventure. Yeah, you didn't even have to. You didn't even have to. Listen to me read the whole question.
That's so funny.
Mark Twain.
I mean, when half the... that's so funny. I love it. Okay.
Did you know in the American Adventure, Benjamin Franklin was chosen as a spokesperson for the 18th century and Mark Twain was selected for the 19th century?
Yes, I did know that.
Nice.
So that was 4 out of 5, right?
Yeah.
All right. So that's a solid
4 out of 5.
40 points.
Nice. Well,
for Noah.
400 is
400.
on the app, but
excellent job, me. Great job reading. Are you ready for struggle bus? Because I'm about to read.
Yes.
Here's how we're gonna do this. In case we get the same questions, I will skip it.
Okay.
And then I will do a second round and try to fill in questions that you didn't get. And so I'm going to have to do the math manually. Okay. Maybe. Hopefully not, but maybe. Are you ready to play 4th of July Trivia Blast?
Yes.
Boom, 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 boom.
I'm scared.
What's the name of the 8-person a cappella group often found bringing patriotic music to life in the halls of the American Adventure? You know this one. I know you know this one.
I need the multiple choice.
Okay.
Wait, okay.
This is what sucks, because as soon as you get the multiple choice, you're going to have it, but it's okay.
But that's the point.
Okay, the 1776ers, National Treasures, Voices of Liberty, American Dream.
Voices of Liberty?
It is indeed Voices of Liberty. Now, if you got that wrong, babe.
I paid some attention.
Now, you see, the thing is, I feel like you should have been able to get that without the multiple choice. I think I talk about them often enough, Mom talks about them often enough, and we hear about them often enough watching All Ears that should have been in the forefront of your mind. It's okay. It's all right. Fun fact, with each 15-minute performance, your spirits will soar as you enjoy performances of such classics as America the Beautiful, Yankee Doodle Dandy, and even Let It Go, which is not a very patriotic song in my opinion, but okay.
Let it go.
Are you ready for your second question?
Yes.
At the start of the attraction with the same name, what is it that Benjamin Franklin says is the, quote, beginning of the American adventure?
Why are you laughing?
Because the answer is in the question.
Really?
Yes.
Wait. Say it again.
Okay, as the start of the attraction with the same name. Oh, sorry. Let me back up a bit. At the start of the attraction with the same name, what is it that Benjamin Franklin says is, quote, the beginning of the American adventure? The answer is in the question.
If I say it and it's wrong.
Then I'll give you the multiple choice.
Okay. American Adventure?
No.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
I'm actually legitimately kind of confused. Okay,
Why?
no, never mind.
Oh,
No.
because it wasn't in
The question is
though.
phrased. Yeah, the question is phrased
Oh.
interestingly, but okay, here we go. The invention of bifocals, the Boston Tea Party, signing of the Declaration of Independence, or the Mayflower Voyage. Bum, bum, bum.
Signing of the Declaration.
Is incorrect.
Oh.
It is the Mayflower Voyage.
Dang.
Sorry,
I
the
didn't
way
know
that
that.
question was phrased made me really confused. And if I
Why?
had actually just read ahead the answers, I would have not
Oh.
been so dumb, but it's okay. Fun fact. Did you know in September 1620, the Mayflower set sail from a port in England called Plymouth to the, quote, New World with 102 pilgrims on board in search of religious freedom?
Mm-hmm.
Fun fact.
Like, I think Quakers were on it or something.
It doesn't list specifically, but probably.
I think so.
Who says, oh, see, this is one of those where the question has now repeated one that was in mine.
Oh, so you have to move on?
Yes.
So,
I'm going to skip that one. You have one correct so far, so I'm going to keep that in here, 100, and I'll add it in a minute.
and this is question 3.
Yes. So now this is real question 3 now.
Okay.
What is the name of the sailing ship that circles the rivers of America at Disneyland Park? Sailing ship Columbia, Enterprise, Mekong Maiden, or the Black Pearl?
The Black Pearl?
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
That is incorrect.
Dang it.
The sailing
That's
ship
not-
Columbia is the correct
The
answer that we were
Columbia.
looking
Did
for.
you know that?
Yeah, I did.
Dang it.
There is no fun fact associated with this particular question.
No.
Question 4.
There's for this particular question. You sound so robotic.
It's fun. This is
That's
my like
You're like
game
really-
show host voiceover thing. Walt Disney's Davy Crockett series was based on an actual American frontiersman in there's a period there I didn't see.
I'm not doing so good.
Oh, me? I'm not reading very well.
I'm not doing so good.
Shh. That was your get out of jail free card, man. Stop doing that in my it tickles. Walt Disney's Davy Crockett series was based on an actual American frontiersman. In what year was the real life Davy Crockett born?
I have no idea.
1786, 1815, 1995, or 1985? 1985 is not an option.
No.
1786, 1815, 1995, 1885.
Oh, 1885?
Is that your final answer?
You said that last time and you knew the question and I got it wrong. So I'm like,
I'm always going to ask.
oh my gosh.
Doesn't matter. I accidentally already
Do you
clicked
know?
it.
Do you
Well,
know?
I do now. I didn't know it, but this was my guess.
Was it right or wrong?
You were incorrect.
I was right?
You were incorrect.
Oh.
It was 1786.
Dang, he's old.
Well, he's dead, so.
That 1800s is old too.
As of thus now, you have a score of 200 points.
Boo.
And I now need to get you another question from the next round.
Mm-hmm.
And this is why we don't repeat the weekly trivia, because we'll break it and we'll end up repeating too many questions. Who among the following icons is not featured during the American Adventure in World Showcase? Alexander Hamilton, George Washington, Ben Franklin, or Mark Twain?
Who is not?
Who
what?
is not featured?
In what?
The American Adventure. We've talked about this like
Okay.
6 times already.
Okay.
So at least 2 of these names should be instantly off the list for you.
Mark Twain and Benjamin Franklin.
Are definitely not the answer.
Yeah, or not.
So
the
then your
answer.
2 answers are Alexander Hamilton or George Washington.
I think it's Alexander Hamilton.
Alexander Hamilton is correct.
Yes. Finally.
Congratulations. You have ended this round with a score of 300 points. You're only 400 points behind.
Only 400 points.
I'm not 400 points behind. 100 points behind. Yeah.
400.
We're actually pretty evenly matched here.
Okay. All right.
I'm leaving the category, so don't mind that. Excellent. So before we move on to our second set, we're going to take a brief pause to re-roll cameras.
What makes me feel old? Sorry.
Go ahead. This is great.
Thinking because of July 4th,
Okay.
The holidays coming up.
Yeah.
I feel old, or I feel more millennial now.
Why?
By like saying like, oh, let's go see the fireworks, when probably Gen Zers or like younger people are like more interested in the drones, or like,
yeah,
what's a
you're
drone
probably
show?
right. Yeah, they're like we're gonna go see the drone show for the 4th of July, and we're like, you mean digital fireworks?
Digital moving dots around the sky that bright up. That's so weird.
Yeah,
oh, that's so funny.
That's wild.
That makes images, but yeah, that's
Man.
cool. It's cool.
It is.
Oh, yeah, it's cool to see life and technology progress.
Yeah.
But
well,
yeah, anyway.
I'm ready to jump back in.
Yes.
I believe it's my turn, and I would like you to
What category?
read me some. See, I don't know. I'm trying to decide between film and Disneyland trivia. Let's do Disneyland trivia because I really love Disneyland. I want to go back, honestly, like soon-ish.
Disneyland.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I want to, be reminded of things.
Disneyland was a fun time.
Yeah, so my birthday was this last week, and I had bought Adriana a pop figure model of Cinderella Castle back in 2021, I think.
Mm-hmm.
No, 2022, because it was it was your birthday right after we got back from my honeymoon. I bought it, quote, for her, but like really it was for me. Like, let's be honest. Let's be so for real. It's for me. But for my birthday this year, they had a Disneyland castle pop figure, and she bought me that. So now, for those of you watching the YouTube video, you can enjoy both of those sitting on the table. If you are not watching the YouTube video, we'll make sure a photo of it gets uploaded onto the Instagram because it's lovely. What's funny, though, is that the model for the two castles is exactly the same, except they stretched the Cinderella Castle one a little bit taller so that it is, more like Cinderella Castle, which is taller than Sleeping Beauty Castle. But I love both of them. That's why they're on my table today. So
I'm glad you liked it.
Oh, this is the best. Anyway, okay, I'm ready.
Okay. All right, Disneyland trivia. Question 1 of 10. True or false? Since Frozen was first released in 2013, sorry, guests have had the chance to encounter Anna and Elsa, but still haven't received a warm hug from Olaf. True or false?
I believe that is true. I don't think there's an Olaf meet and greet in Disneyland or Disney World, but I could be wrong.
I think you're right.
That's
too.
the case.
That's what my guess would be. Oh, it's false.
Oh no.
Actually, Olaf was part of Frozen Fun, a 2015 event that included a greeting from everyone's snowy pal and a chance to build a snowman of your own.
Interesting. Well, I'm wrong.
That's cool.
I don't really care for the meet and greets so much, so it's wasn't even on my radar, but that's good to know.
Yeah. Which of the following is not the name of a bird in Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room? A. Fritz. B. Jose. C. Seth. D. Fifi.
Ooh, I'm stuck between Seth and Fifi. I don't know. This seems like a trick because all of them are F, right? F names.
No, there's only 2 F names, Fritz and Fifi, and then Jose and Seth. But they sound kind of similar.
Jose's not spelled with an F? Thought it was F-J-O. Okay. I don't know. Seth sounds like too much of a laid-back name for a bird, but I think Fifi is one of the female birds, but I don't know. Let's go with Seth. Get Seth out of here.
Seth is correct.
Yeah. Let's go.
No fun fact.
No fun fact associated with this particular question.
True or false? Jungle Cruise, you can easy ones. True or false questions. Okay. Jungle Cruise boats pass by 2 different species of elephants. True or false? I mean, this one's kind of hard.
True.
True is correct. They want to advertise that.
They have 2 different kinds of elephants, guys.
I wish they would tell us what kind of species they were. But
Well,
no fun
one is
fact.
plastic and one is rubber. That's the Jungle Cruise joke.
Oh my goodness. All right, next one. What creature is encased in carbonite in the storage units in the basement of the spaceport at Black Spire Outpost? Do you have any idea?
Is there multiple choice here?
Mm-hmm.
I will take the multiple choice, please.
Womp rats.
I doubt it.
A Rathtar.
Rathtar?
I don't know what that is. A tauntaun.
Maybe a tauntaun.
A wampa.
Wampa. Tauntauns are kind of big. That would have to be large. Where does it say that this thing is?
In the basement of the spaceport of Black Spire Outpost.
I don't know if you would ever even know that. I feel like this is a lore thing. I don't think it's actually there.
I don't know.
Wampa or
Womp rats, a Rathtar, a tauntaun, or a wampa.
dude, I don't know. I'm gonna say a tauntaun.
Is that your final answer?
That is my final answer.
Oh, that's wrong.
I thought it might be.
The answer was, okay, guess.
A wampa.
No, a Rathtar.
A Rathtar?
A Rathtar.
Interesting.
Fun fact. Resourceful smugglers store contraband materials in the basement and have carved subterranean corridors beneath the jetway to transport goods without detection, including one that connects to an old ventilation shaft.
I feel like that's information that's in a book. Like, I don't think that's really
maybe.
there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, makes sense.
Whatever.
All right. Halfway there. What type of jungle cruise animal is known to wiggle their ears and blow bubbles?
A hippopotamus. He's a hippo.
Hippo is
Mhm.
correct. Nice. They actually blow bubbles in real life
I don't know. Probably.
with their noses.
They go yeah, I bet they do.
Aww.
Seems like a very rhinoceros or hippopotamus thing to do. Not rhinoceros. What am I talking about? Those are different things. Oh my
All
lord.
right, number 6. What appears and disappears in Constance's hands when she recites her wedding vows in the attic scene of the haunted mansion?
It's either an axe or a wedding ring. And if an axe, it's an axe.
An axe is correct.
I don't know why I was thinking wedding ring. You would never be able to see that. You would literally never be able to see that.
True. And fun fact, in the attic portraits of Constance feature each of her former husbands whose heads magically disappear.
Which is why she's holding the axe, because she chopped all their heads off. She says, until death do us part. She makes sure that death does them part.
Oh my goodness. All right. At Disney, this is 7 out of 10. At Disneyland Park in California, which scene inside It's a Small World is decorated for the holidays?
All of them.
Final
No.
answer?
Wait, hold on. Okay, I feel like give me the multiple choice.
Okay.
I
Fine.
feel like I have been asked this question. I have stumbled this question before, and I
Dang,
think
okay.
I guessed it was just England, but it's actually like England, France, and Spain or whatever.
Well, yeah, it's
Give
A,
me-
Ireland, B, England, C, France, D, all of them.
I think it's all of them. I don't think
I
it's
think
just
you're
one. I
right.
think it's all of them.
Yeah.
Redemption.
Good job. Every scene in the attraction is decorated for the holidays. In fact, every doll gets an accessory, and some get full costumes during the holiday transformation.
Which, like, can we really just stop and take a second to realize how crazy that is?
Yeah,
You know how many dolls are in there?
there's a lot.
Hundreds.
Mm-hmm.
And they each get an accessory,
I know.
if not a whole costume change.
I know. That's pretty cool.
And they do that change, like, overnight.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if they really do, but
I didn't know that. I didn't know they did that.
yeah, the holiday overlay is like, if it's not overnight, it's literally less than a week. Like, it's a
Wow.
couple of days.
Yeah. Like,
Wild.
have you ever experienced it before?
No. I've only ever been to Disneyland in June.
Yeah.
They typically don't have the Christmas
so it's-
overlays in June.
Well, Disney. So, oh yeah, this is Disneyland. I
Yeah.
forget.
Yeah.
Okay, so they don't do it in Disney World.
No.
Interesting. Okay. All right. Question 8 out of 10. True or false? Dumbo the Flying Elephant was an opening day attraction at the original Disneyland park. True or false?
False.
False is correct. Dang, you knew that. What did you?
I didn't know that. I guessed that.
You just guessed
Just didn't feel right.
Close. Dumbo the Flying. Yeah.
I think Dumbo came out like a year or two after the park opened.
Dumbo the Flying Elephant opened on August 16th, 1955, just a month after Disneyland Park in California made its debut for guests of all ages.
Okay, so it literally came out a month after the park opened. So
Dang.
I guess they would have been in development of Dumbo long enough that they could have.
Yeah, probably. All right, 9 out of 10. What other name is Nedley Lossmore known by? Do you know who this person is?
I don't even know who Nedley Lossmore is, so...
Okay. A, Trader Sam. B, Shrunken Ned. C, Nile Ted. Or D, Skipper Jed.
I'm going to say Nile Ned because it's the only one that has this similar name.
Oh, it's wrong.
Hold on, what was the... Well, you don't have the multiple choice anymore.
It's Shrunken Ned.
Is that not what I just said? What did I say?
No, you said something else. That was the Ned one, the other one.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, I think I said the wrong
Play it
thing.
back.
I think I said the wrong thing. I meant to say that.
All right, last
it's
one.
Fine.
Before it transformed into an attraction inspired by Disney's animated short, The Band Concert, what was the original name of Silly Symphony Swings? A, Busy Bees. B, Buzz Patrol. C, Orange Stinger. Or D, Wave Rider.
Buzzy Bee sounds good. Let's go with it.
Buzzy Bees is wrong.
Oh, I had nothing.
Orange Stinger.
Orange Stinger. I don't think I would have got there, to be honest with you.
Fun fact, from 2001 to 2009, the Orange Stinger served as a celebration of the orange groves that once populated land that became the Disneyland Resort.
Oh, maybe that does make sense, actually.
Right,
okay.
Final score. Do you know what your final score is?
No, it's like 500.
6 out of 10.
600.
So
okay.
600.
Neat.
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
Maybe 1.5.
Yeah.
I'll probably get like 2.
Yeah, no. Okay, what category do you want, my love? Your options are history, film and TV, Disneyland, characters,
Should I
or
do Walt Disney World trivia?
If you want.
Let's do Walt Disney World trivia.
Sounds good to me. Walt Disney World trivia coming at you.
I've been there once.
once
and I've
once
been
and a half.
to Disneyland once as well. I mean, technically, yeah.
Ooh, are you ready for a question related to one of my questions?
Okay.
It's a little bit deeper cut, to be honest with you, but it's okay. What type of jewelry does Constance, the vengeful bride of the Haunted Mansion, wear in the attraction? Onyx earrings, pearls, jewel-encrusted crown, or diamonds?
That's hard.
I feel like diamonds is very vague.
What, like dress?
No.
Or like what? Like
what type of jewelry?
Jewelry does she wear? I feel like pearls is calling me.
Pearls is correct.
Yay.
Good job. Good job.
Got it.
Fun fact, Constance in the Far From Blushing Bride. Constance is the Far From Blushing Bride who's bedecked in pearls and heavily armed. Constance can be found in the attic as well as featured in the portrait chamber atop her husband's tombstone.
Okay.
What question was used as a shooting location for the desert world of Tatooine?
I don't know. Give me that multiple choice.
I don't know how to read this one, but it's okay. Algeria, Tunisia, I think, Canada, or Egypt?
I don't think it's Canada or Egypt.
I think that's a good guess.
I think it's gonna be A or B.
Algeria or Tunisia?
I think Tunisia.
Tunisia is correct.
Oh my god, I got lucky with that
Good
one.
job.
Dang. Did you know it?
I did.
Oh my goodness.
I just don't know how to say it.
We're on the same wavelength.
A little bit. A recreation of what Hollywood landmark can be found towering over Hollywood Boulevard at Disney's Hollywood Studios? A recreation of what Hollywood landmark can be found towering over Hollywood Boulevard at Disney's Hollywood Studios?
Oh no, you tell me later.
Hollywood and Highland Center, TCL Garmen's Chinese Theater, the Hollywood Sign, Venice Beach Boardwalk.
What? Stop. Should I know this?
You absolutely should know this.
in front of where?
It's just in Hollywood studios. Don't think about too much
Is
the
it the
locations.
Hollywood studio sign?
Is that your final answer?
No. I think Venice Beach Boardwalk is my final answer.
You said it, not me, and that is incorrect.
Oh, is it the Hollywood sign?
No, it is the TCL Grauman's Chinese
I
Theater.
Gotten that. I'm
You
sorry.
should have. It's the Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
I didn't know that.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You did. You did. Because I swear to you, every single time we walked past it, because I'm dumb, every single time we walked past it during our honeymoon, I was like, hey, did you know that the Grauman's Chinese Theater that is here in Disney World was actually used or the blueprints used to make it were used to refurbish the real one in Hollywood? And I've said that to you so many times. There's
sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. There is no fun fact associated with this particular question. 4 out of 10.
You just gave the fun fact.
Yeah, I guess so. In what year did Pandora, the World of Avatar, debut in Disney's Animal Kingdom Park? 2017, 2009, 2016, or 1998?
17 or 16?
Which one?
I think 17.
2017 is correct.
Yay.
For 100 points.
It's like it's more. I think it's newer.
Yeah, it's pretty new.
See, like if I didn't marry you, I would have had no idea. Like.
Well, I mean, like let's just take this whole thing, okay? If you didn't marry me, we wouldn't be here.
I know.
You wouldn't need to know this stuff.
I want to know how cool Disney World is, guys.
Fun fact. Whether you're looking to soar high above the vast alien world on an Avatar flight of passage or float downstream in the Shaman of Song aboard Shaman of Song aboard Navi River Journey, you can visit a world beyond belief at Pandora, the world of Avatar.
Yeah, I like that.
5 out of 10. What is the signature drink in Gaston's Tavern at Magic Kingdom Park?
Ooh.
Fairy Tale Tea, LaFou's Brew, Maurice's Mocha, or Gaston's Grog?
Dang.
This is a tough question.
That is.
But it's an easy question at the same time.
Is it Gaston's? Do you know it?
I do. Of course I know it.
Is it? Wait. Oh, can you say the answers again?
Fairy Tale Tea, LaFou's Brew, Maurice's Mocha, Gaston's Grog.
And for what restaurant again?
The signature drink in Gaston's Tavern at Magic Kingdom Park.
Dang. I'm stuck between the Gaston one and the second one that you read. What was the second one again?
LaFou's Brew.
Yeah. Am I?
You're gonna have to just pick one.
I'm gonna go with my gut and say LaFou's Brew.
Is that your final answer?
That was my gut.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Good job, because that is correct.
Thank you, guys.
Fun fact, LaFou is Gaston's loyal sidekick in Beauty and the Beast. In French, LaFou means the fool.
I didn't know that.
Yes, it's very interesting.
I feel like I'm doing better than you.
Question number 6 so far, but you have a long way to fall. What unique substance can be found at Pandora, the world of Avatar?
I don't know.
Subtanium,
I
mytanium,
have no idea. Oh my God.
unobtainium, or obtainium?
They all sound the same. Let's say obtainium.
Obtainium, is that your final answer?
Yes.
That is incorrect.
Oh no, guys.
It is hard to find, therefore it is obtainium.
Oh my god.
Because you can't obtain it.
Dang it. I wouldn't have gotten it.
Fun fact, unobtainium is naturally occurring substance found only within Pandora, the world of Avatar. Why does it keep writing it like that? Okay, question 7 out of 10. Flamingos. You'll find some on the Discovery Island trails, but do you know what turns a flamingo pink?
Ooh, I don't know. Let's see.
The sunset, mating season, cotton candy or their diet?
It's a good one. Do you know?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Of course I know.
Well, it's so random. You carry random facts in your head.
I'm a jack of all trades and a master of none, but better to be a master of none than a master of one.
Okay. It's definitely not cotton candy. It's definitely.
Are you sure it's not cotton candy?
Okay. Not cotton candy. What's the other options again? Like
mating
sunset?
season, the sunset, or their diet?
I think flamingos are pink all year, so I don't think it's mating season.
But are they?
And what were the other ones that I haven't
The
said?
sunset
Or their diet?
or their diet?
I don't know. I think diet.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Good job, because that is correct. They eat a lot of salmon, and I'm sure that's what the fun
Really?
fact is about to be. Did you know flamingos actually aren't born pink? On the
Oh, I did not
contrary,
know that.
they turn pink due to a diet of shrimp, algae, and other foods rich in beta carotene. I can't read that last word. My
It didn't
brain.
say salmon. Salmon. Sorry, salmon.
I think I was thinking of shrimp.
Oh,
But I did
really?
know that it was
Oh.
what they ate that turned them pink. I just, for some reason, was thinking it was salmon, but
Interesting.
I guess the shrimp makes more sense. Question 8 out of 10. What famous actor briefs the crew aboard Mission Space prior to
Oh,
liftoff?
you know this like right away.
Harland Williams, Kevin Bacon, Gina Torres, or Tom Hanks? In my opinion, never mind. Nope, no hints, sorry.
Okay. You'll say your comment after. I think
Yes.
it's Tom Hanks.
That is incorrect. It is
Oh,
indeed not Tom
no.
Hanks.
Okay,
It is
why
Gina
why did I say
Torres.
that? Why did I say that?
I actually don't know
I
if her
didn't
name
think
is
it was gonna
pronounced
be
Gina
a woman,
Torres
honestly.
or Torres. See, that was what I was going to say, is that it was the
Dang.
only female sounding name.
Dang.
And I don't know about the first one. I don't remember what it was. But I don't know if the first one was a female or not. But I was like, it's a girl.
That caught me
I
off
knew that
guard.
for sure. But I did also remember Gina, the name. I don't remember her last name. I don't remember how to pronounce her last name. But it's okay.
Dang.
There's no fun fact associated with this particular question. Question 9 out of 10. True or false? Walt Disney dined at the original Hollywood Brown Derby restaurant in Los Angeles, California.
I want to say true because that'd be cool.
It is true.
Okay.
I'm sure Walt dined in many places. Fun fact.
Yes.
Much like the authentic replica at Disney's Hollywood Studios, the original Hollywood Brown Derby restaurant in Los Angeles featured caricatures of famous Hollywood stars on its walls. That's a thing we definitely are doing next time we go, by the way, is we're going into the Hollywood Brown Derby Lounge because I've never been in there before.
Okay.
We're going to do it. Are you ready for your final question? True or false? Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith was the first ever Disney roller coaster attraction to feature an inversion, aka a loop.
Oh.
You're 50-50 here. It's true or false. You either get it or you don't.
Because the only roller coaster in Disney World, I think that has an inversion is that ride because he told me
It is
once,
the
and
only one in Disney World.
you told me that, but then in Disneyland, it's the Incredicoaster and it goes a little.
Oh, interesting. You thought of that.
Wait, what's the question again? Sorry. Does it say just Disney World? or
It says Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith was the first ever Disney roller coaster attraction to feature an inversion.
Well, see, because like
Could be, and you see,
this is hard.
it is Disney, so it could also be
know.
including
Disneyland,
not Shanghai,
or like
Tokyo Disneyland.
But Disneyland was invented first.
Well, yeah, Disneyland's been around a lot
But like
longer.
also, dang it, this is a hard one.
It's either
I know, but I want to get this right so bad. It's my last one. True or false? I'm sweating, guys.
pressure's on. Can she get it?
I want to say false.
False is correct.
Yes. What does it
Good
say?
job. Fun fact. Contraire. Believe it or not, the first ever Disney attraction to take guests upside down was actually Indiana Jones and the Temple of Peril, located at Disneyland Park in Paris.
Ah, Interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
See, you started going over to the
Yeah.
Disneyland side, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, she's halfway there. I wonder if she's going to think about any of the other ones. Good job. Good job getting there.
Yay.
That puts your
Did it.
final score for this round at 7 out of
Yay,
10.
guys, I beat him. I won.
Actually, my love,
Oh,
dear,
what?
that puts your final score for the game at 1,000. And my final score for the game at 1,000.
Really?
We
Did
have tied.
Oh, no. Dang.
I want to do a
Well, that's
tiebreaker,
fine.
but I don't want the podcast to
Yeah,
drag on too long.
That's
So,
fine. Good game.
let's
GG.
do. Let
Rock,
me.
paper, scissors, shoot.
No, I'm going to Google a random
Oh, gosh.
Disney trivia question.
And what? How are you doing this? What's the tiebreaker?
Because it's easier than going. Well, it might not be easy. Let's. Okay, here's what we're gonna do instead.
Okay.
Let's not do that.
Okay.
Let's both go into the history. Well, see if let's both go into Disney World trivia. Okay?
Okay.
And we will ask each other questions until someone gets it right. If we both get it right, we ask the next question.
Oh, okay.
If we both get it
man.
wrong, we
Then-
ask the next
okay,
question.
And
If one of us gets it right, that person
Ooh,
wins.
Oh my goodness. All right. Ready?
Yes.
This is like speed round.
Go ahead, hit me first.
At 180 feet in height, only 9 feet shorter than Cinderella Castle at Magic Kingdom Park, this attraction towers over Epcot. Say your answer.
Spaceship Earth.
Yes. Oh gosh. Okay.
The area that used to be home to the Great Movie Ride was reimagined for an attraction starring Mickey and Minnie Mouse. What is the name of this attraction?
I want to say it because I feel like I would sound so smart right now if I do, but I'm scared I'm gonna get it wrong. Is it Mickey Runaway? That one?
I need the whole name, please.
Oh my gosh. Can you name multiple
No, I
choices?
think that's the challenge here.
No.
Yeah.
No, Mickey
Yeah.
Runaway.
Yeah, whatever. You're right. It's Mickey and Minnie's Runaway
Mickey
Railway.
and Minnie Railway.
Yes, that is
Okay.
correct.
Dang,
No
I got
multiple
it.
choice here. It's gonna take too
No.
long if we go through it because you have to think about it too much.
Fine.
And no fun facts either because that's gonna slow
Okay.
us down.
Yeah. What is the name of the fleet that transports guests to Disney Springs from Disney's Port Orlando's resorts? Orleans Resorts.
What?
What is the name of the fleet that transports guests to Disney Springs from Disney's Port Orleans Resorts? Now do you want multiple
No, I
choice
have no
answers?
idea.
Now do you want multiple choice?
No, that's the
answers?
challenge. We don't get a multiple choice.
Okay, well if you don't know it, then you just don't know
Mickey
it.
Express.
Disney Springs Express is an answer. Do you want to tap it?
Sure.
Wrong.
I didn't think that was right. What is it?
The Sassagola
Oh, I
Steamboat
did
Company.
know that. Oh, that's stupid.
Well,
Okay.
Well, so I win, right?
No, you have to get your question right to win. Desperate to escape his trap in Disney's Brother Bear, Kanai is offered a deal by Kana. What?
Oh my gosh.
That if he can find a way out, Kanai must take Coda where? I have no idea.
I have no idea.
The river, the Northern Lights, the mountains, or Salmon Run.
Northern Lights.
I don't think that one's fair. That's actually not right. It was a Salmon Run. There you go. That's
Okay.
interesting. I thought you had it. I'm not gonna lie. I
Alright.
thought you had a shoe in there.
Okay, Pinocchio has been a beloved member of the Disney family since 1940, but in what year was he first introduced to the Italian public?
1953.
Do you want that? There's 2000.
Yeah, give me the years. I
There's
need the
2000,
years.
1881, 1933, or 1985.
1883.
There's not. That was not an answer.
What was the answer?
1881.
1881.
Yeah, that's correct.
Neat. True or false? Fritz is currently one of the fine feathered hosts of Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room.
True.
That's true. This is going to go on forever. Oh, my
Gosh.
Lord.
All right.
Last one. If neither of us get this one,
it's
it's a
tie.
draw. It's a draw.
Per its Adventureland signage, the Jungle Cruise is owned and operated by what company?
What?
Per its Adventureland Signage.
Signage?
Yes. Oh my god. Okay. The Jungle Cruise is owned and operated by what company? A. Jungle Skipper Company. B. Jungle Navigation Co. Ltd. C. Jungle Cruise Company. Or D. Jungle Gym Company.
I don't know. I think it's what was the first one? Jungle Cruise Company?
Jungle Cruise Company is the third one I said. Jungle Skipper Company is the first one I said.
What was the second one?
Jungle Navigation Co.
No.
And then D is Jungle Gym Company.
I think it's Jungle Skipper Co.
Nope.
Was it Jungle?
It was Jungle Navigation Co. Ltd.
What the heck?
Yeah.
How many feet will you lift into the air as your soaring around the world adventure begins?
I don't know.
10 feet, 20 feet, 20 feet, or 40 feet?
You said 20 feet twice.
I meant 200 feet the first time. 10, 200, 20, or 40?
20?
That is incorrect.
You won. Right?
No, we tied. Oh, it's 40 feet. I was like, wait, you were right. But I was.
Wait, what do you mean?
I didn't get my question right. And neither did you. So we're just
okay.
calling it a draw because
Yeah.
I'm
We're
done here.
done.
We almost went through the whole section. So it's like,
Yeah.
it's fine, you know?
That's hilarious.
Oh, goodness gracious. Well, that
Good
was a good
job.
time. Good job to you, too. I'm proud of how much you knew. I would like you to go outside of your comfort zone when we play, but I don't know. Imagine if I picked Disney World when we were playing.
Oh my gosh. I'll do it next time.
You don't have to.
I'll do it
If you're
next time.
comfortable with it, you do what you got to do. But
Yeah,
I like picking things that I'm not 100% confident in.
Yeah,
I like having to challenge my brain to remember things or
Mhm.
just take guesses or learn things that I didn't know.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it, guys. That's our trivia for July. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a rating wherever you're watching, a like on YouTube. Share this podcast with your friends, your neighbors, your elephant, if you have one.
Giraffe.
Everyone's got an elephant in the room, so... yeah, and next week is our DCOM rewatch, and Marcy and I will be rewatching The Color of Friendship, which is a interesting story about a African American family in the U.S. who takes on a African foreign exchange student. And it's, if I remember correctly, this is kind of like totally off base, but this is part of the basis of the movie, is the African American family that is bringing the African up is expecting a African American or a black person, basically, for lack of a better way of describing that.
Yeah.
But they end up with a South African who is white. And if I remember correctly, the African is in the similar boat where they're expecting a white family and end up with an African American family. So it's a very interesting story. I'm really excited to rewatch it. It's a great movie. I enjoyed it the first several times I've watched it, and there's a little bit in there where they have McDonald's, and I love McDonald's. So, but yeah, that will be next week. I guess we could throw it in here, but it kind of doesn't matter right now. Our season break is coming up the middle of August, so we'll have the first 2 podcasts in August, and then that'll knock it out. So we'll have trivia and a DCOM rewatch in August, and then no further podcasts until we pick up with our random podcast, which is an unassigned podcast thus far, 3rd week in September. But yeah, we got a ways to go for that, but I figured I'd start putting it out there now. And until next time, guys, let the wonder take hold.